They're boosting.
Hey folks, what's going on? It's Matt for HeroClix, and this is one of my unboxing videos. Yeah, but enough about me. Here is what you came to see. Oh, did that wrong. But this, my friends, is a case of World's Finest. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the set. I'm a giant Batman nerd, so of course this has got my hopes up just seeing how amazing the stuff in this set has been so far. My hopes for this set is, of course, a God Pack, but barring that, I would love to get a Chase Shazam. I'm a giant Shazam fan, and uh, it's sad because like I haven't been playing long enough for me to play with a good Shazam. We had a really good Captain Thunder, but that's not Shazam. And the Trinity War Shazam, well, he's there. So I really like that. Would like that Chase Shazam for the character alone. Just to have a good Shazam would make me happy. Batman, all the Batman. I need them all. So that's totally another one of my things I'm looking for. Nightwing, even the Prime, even though I'd probably never play him, it's still a Nightwing, so I must own him. Yeah, I want the mullet and the brain, and because it's a who doesn't want a giant monkey that shoots guns who's got a sidekick which is a disembodied brains, because that's too cool. Um, yeah, yeah, all the Kingdom Come chases look fantastic, and like I said, I'm partial to the Shazam, but I wouldn't say no to any of them. They're all a lot of coolness. All right, let's see what I got. So I'll put you aside for right now, and let's open this puppy. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am too silly to be playing with scissors. So if you're like me and you're just superstitious and you like have this belief that certain bricks contain money pieces, I'm going to start with this one right here. So it's the top right. It's got a Superman Batman. I think I've noticed from the pre-release that the Superman Batman seemed to have the better stuff in it, because I only had a Batman on top and a Superman. So let's see how this goes. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, clear plastic. Oh well. All right, so I got a Superman. This is that. Oh, this is Hypersonic Superman. I've got the Batman. I've got the common, the uncommon Superman. So common. I got Mercury, and then started off right. This is the Chase Green Lantern. He is actually, I guess, my second choice if I can't get a Shazam, because of just that 9 range barrier if he uses 35.1. And man, this thing is fantastic looking. It is a good solid piece. It looks cool as all get all. So yeah, so that was the that was the top front. If you're suspicious like me, the top right front in a Superman pack. So yeah, a pretty good pack to start off with. Let's see what's behind it. So I'm left-handed, so there's a very reasonable chance of me stabbing my hand off trying to use scissors. Extremely reasonable. So maybe if I don't pull my God pack or whatever, I could put this on like world's silliest packs openers or something like that. Clear plastic, but I see a plastic bag. So, oh, Rita Farr. Is she common? Uncommon? Oh, she's a rare. She's a rare. So this is a rare. I hear some really good stuff about her, so I'm hoping to get her in sealed or sealed events. Yeah. Fantastic. Negative Man, Crazy Jane, Mr. Nobody, and Robot Man. No ID cards. Did I get an ID card in my last pack? Nope. So no ID cards. Alright. Batman pack number 2. There's nothing like opening these things on public for you to feel like a wuss struggling opening these boxes. Another poly bag. Oh, Metallo. So that's my first super rare. But that was in Batman on top pack, so my theory doesn't seem to hold up. Oh, it's got that tape. And it's kind of a fragile looking sculpt, so I'm like, I'm just going to cut that out. So yeah, that looks really cool. Ooh, is he supposed to have leadership? No, that shape change. Got Mento. I got Creeper. I got Tim, and I got Mr. Nobody. So no ID card. So yeah, that's shape change. So yeah, cool. I don't know if there's 3 commons. If you get a super rare, do you get 3 commons? Is that how it works? No? What? Oh well. Let's see what's up. We got another Superman pack. Superman on top pack. Well, so, Poison Ivy, which I'm excited for because this one's got the proper keyword on it. Booster Gold, I got one already. Iron. Uncommon Batman and Rare Batman. And still no ID cards. That's kind of bumming me out a little bit. A little bit on the bum down side. No ID cards. But plenty of fantastically sculpted Batman figs. I mean, they're dynamic. It's like one of those things where like, I'm cool with having like 16,000 Batman because they look so good. Of course, if you have any questions about a figure and stuff like that, please put them in the comments, and I'll see what I can do about answering, going back for you. Somebody's blue. Is this Clarion? Clarion the Witch Boy. I'm not seeing a cat. Oh, there's the cat. Okay, good. That was concerning me. The Wizard. Allura. Ooh, a Black Cat and Teakle. And Superman, the Ninth Defense one. And I got an ID card. A Superman ID card. Which I think is kind of cool that I got a Superman and a Superman ID card. Sure, I can try to go back and show them all. Let's see how much time I have. I'm kind of on a budget. Silly WizKids released Dice Masters and HeroClix, and I have to open them both. Alright, so my second super rare, which is the Joker and Lex Luthor duo. Copper. I got Warlock, Witch, and I think this is the Druid. So yeah, that's my second super rare where I've got 3 commons in the pack. So interesting there. I guess it's a thing now. Element Man, who I think is going to be a huge thing in sealed, so make sure you grab him in sealed. Black Fire Thorn, Copper, a Druid, and then another Black Cat. So I'm 2 cats so far, which is good because everyone is stoked about cats, so they can make crazy cat lady teams. Because who doesn't want to make a crazy cat lady team? Alright, so I got an Etrigan the Demon, I got a Blue Beetle, I got a Lead, I got Batman, and Superman, so common. And then I got a Blue Beetle ID cut tag. Ooh, this is his real name, Jamie Reyes, so you're not Ted Cord at all, which is pretty cool. As a fan of Jamie Reyes, so pretty stoked about that. So yeah, so I've had 2 ID cards, and they both had the character in it. I'm wondering if it's just a weird coincidence, because also during the release event, I snagged a Booster Gold ID card with a Booster Gold in the pack. So if that's on purpose, that is pretty darn cool. So Booster Gold, a Witch, Warlock, an Apprentice, and the rare super rare Superman. So yeah, so that's 3 packs of super rares where I got 3 commons. So cool. Yeah, I'm glad I got that Superman, because if this has been like a pack that I was trying to make a team out of, I've been super disappointed with these low figures and stuff like that. Alright. So the last pack of this brick. Really? I swear this tape could end worlds. This is crazy. So, Doc Magnus, so that's a rare. Major Force, the Sade, Occultist, and I believe Common Batman that I do not have yet. So that is definitely a good sign. No, unfortunately, there's not a new Flash in this set. I mean, I guess Flash got his own set, so that's to be expected. And I guess the KC sub thing, he had a KC Flash in the other set. So yeah, I don't know. I know this in Dice Masters, we're getting a Flash Arrow TV set. So maybe they'll be doing a Flash Arrow HeroClix set as well. So that could be a lot of fun. This is brick number 2, and I remember the money was in this pack right here. So let's see if we can get lucky again. Every time I do stuff like that, I'm like, I'm gonna rip my face off trying. So Zatara. So Zatanna's dad. Uncommon Batman, a Warlock, Tin, and Mr. Nobody. Now this would be a very disappointing pack if you pulled this in sealed, because Zatara will be your main attacker. Wow. Wow. This scares me because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the set that we're going to be using for WKOs. And that, Batman on top pot. Let's see what's going on. So yes, this is my prime. It is Night Lantern, who I think is made up just for this set, but it's a Nightwing variant that I must have. Oh, so I must have it. Crazy Jane, another cat. So I got my 3 cats. I got an occultist and then another Batman. That is pretty cool looking. Yeah, I'm a giant Nightwing fan. So much of a Nightwing fan that I actually read Grayson. So yeah, even though it's not Dick Grayson, it's I must own it. So I'm pretty stoked. And that was in a Batman on Top pack. So this is another Batman on Top pack. Let's see what we got of this puppy. Oh, Emperor Joker. Or no, Joker's daughter. Okay, that's way better. Blue Beetle, Booster Gold. Blue Beetle and Booster Gold in the pack. And then Batman and Superman in the pack. Talk about the BFS pack. This is pretty cool. Again, super rare. Got me 3 commons. So, no ID cards so far, but that's, I guess, on par. I guess I didn't get my ID card for a while on the other pack. I keep hoping for the blue like a silly person. This looks like a druid, like a poison ivy, like a Desaad, a wizard, and a Mary Marvel, and a Batman ID card. So this, and there's a Batman. So so far so that wasn't a druid, that was a Batman. So yeah, so far my theory of ID card with the person seems to be holding up. I also am a big fan of Mary Marvel because I am a fan of Captain Marvel, so it works out perfectly. Yeah, I actually, the very first pack had my Casey Flash figure, Casey figure in it. It was probably the stronger one of the set. It's the Green Lantern. He looks sick. I'll show him again, but I'm pretty excited about the Casey stuff. I think they're gonna change a lot, especially when you play them with their lower point values. And I especially look forward to playing him in his lower point value because he's got a 9 range barrier, and it's like I can just throw barriers up far, far away. I got a Batman. I've got Mr. Nobody. I got an ID card for Cyborg, so we'll see if Cyborg's in there. Another uncommon Superman. A demon and a toy master. So yeah, so far my theory has been wrong because yeah, no Cyborg. Oh well, duh, there's not a Cyborg in this set. Ha 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 ha. So yep, the demons look really cool, and the toy master. Well, I'd be kind of bummed if I got him in my pack. The 19th. Why so far away? Why you gotta wait so long, man? That's crazy. So I guess I've got 3 super rares left. I've got gold, so that's a rare. Allura. I've got Negative Man, Robot Man, and Superman. And no ID card, so not a particularly impressive thing. Not bad. Well, I don't know. That's a good thing because Allura's a really strong hitter. So. Oh, really? The UK's that far behind? I figured they would totally hook y'all up. Wow, I'm sorry about that. Could you couldn't order from like an online retailer that's based in America, right, and have that shipped over here? Or is that too expensive? That's probably too expensive, right? I couldn't imagine the shipping to England. But, all right, so number 4, this is a Batman on top. Iron. Another black cat, so I'm catted out. More than cats. Ooh yeah, this is kind of what I was looking for. That is super rare Batman because I'm a Batman nerd and I do not believe you can ever have as many Batmans as you could possibly need. So yeah, that is rowdy awesome. An ID card? Nope, that's cool. But I got another kitty cat. So I got my three. I know somebody, uh, my friend who I know my friend Patrick wanted to do a crazy cat lady theme, so I'm sure he'll want my extra cats. Dude, I totally feel you, man. I after how badly I pulled on the Superman Wonder Woman sets, I kind of was frustrated buying blind, but we shall. I mean, I pulled pretty lucky so far, so we're hoping. Platinum, is that my other super rare? So yeah, Platinum, Jason Blood, which is cool. I needed him. Occultist, Creeper, and Iron. So so yeah, if you get a super, you seem to get three commons. Again, not a slight, but like I like having the two commons because, well, obviously I like having the common, the super and the rare, but I like having two commons, two uncommons because I don't like to be the idea of being short and uncommon, which has happened like the last couple of sets. I'd buy a brick or a case and be down an uncommon. It'd be crazy. They're like, where's that last uncommon? Oh yeah, it looks so cool. The Night Lantern is so cool. As a Nightwing fan, like I said, I'm nerding out over it. So I got Robot Man, Tin, Negative Man, so Apprentice, and Rare Superman. So I pulled this Superman in the release set. Ooh, there's a card in here. Aquaman. Aquaman's card. Ooh, so I got three cards, I think, in this brick, which is, I think, going to be par from the course, 2 to 3. All right, this is my last pack at a chance at a God pack. Come on, let's see some blue. Or maybe they screwed up and they packed my my Chase Shazam in here. Yeah, that'll be it. Totally be it. Well, not blue. Something that's polybagged. Ragman. Ragman, Lead, Major Force, Witch, and Creeper. So I'm creeping it up. I've had like 3 creepers so far. That Poison Ivy Prime looks a lot of fun. So yeah, good pull on that. And I do kind of want that Harley Quinn, but it's I'm not familiar with that character. I don't even remember her, it, or whatever being a big part of Kingdom Come. But I've read that. Wow, I read that like 2 decades ago. That's crazy. I feel super old. Anyway, so I'll do a quick rundown for everything I pulled. Got the Ragman who looks fantastic. I think I actually look forward to playing him. Ragman, Lead, Major Force, Witch, and wow, I think I maybe had only a couple of Witches. That's kind of distressing because those things are great. Witches are gonna be great. Super rare Batman, Mento, Druid, Kitty Cat, and Iron. So, that super rare Batman looks so cool. He looks like the Dark Knight Rises the promo one. Laser Eyes Superman. I got Apprentice. I've got Negative Man. I've got Tin. I've got Robot Man with an Aquaman ID card. If you want to come out. Gold, Allura, Negative Man, Robot Man, and Superman. Negative Man, I think, is going to be sick, especially in sealed when he brings up the little pog. Yeah, you got to KO him before he gets that pog out. Platinum, Jason Blood, Occultist, Creeper, and Iron. Batman and Superman, Negative Man, Mr. Nobody, Toy Master, and Demon. It's my only Demon, I believe. That Demon looks so good. Look at that. It looks like a way cool looking Etrigan. Oh yeah, while I'm kind of thinking about it, one of our locals, Oren, he does mods, and he actually took, I don't, of course, have it on me, but he actually took the this thing right here and painted the brick so it looks like actual brick instead of looking like this cape. So yeah, that's something you should totally do if you got artistic talent. I do not, so just giving mad props to Oren for doing cool stuff like that with his mods. The best modern age case figure. Well, unfortunately, I've only been playing. Or I played before the first set of KC stuff out there, so I'm assuming it's either going to be the Shazam. Shazam as a figure, and I think Green Lantern as the little cheap little thing that pops off on the side is what I think for that. Batman, Poison Ivy, the Sod, the Wizard, and Mary Marvel. Again, pretty stoked with the Batman ID. Common Batman, Common Superman, Booster Gold, Blue Beetle, and Joker's Daughter. I don't know if I'll be able to get a good thing on this, but she kind of has a school marm vibe to her. She looks like she's gonna write your name on a thing. I know she was played to quite effectiveness at our release park event. Why is Crazy Jane polybags? Is it because she's so crazy? So Crazy Jane, Kitty Cat, Night Lantern, Occultist, and a Batman. Zatara, Batman, the Uncommon, Warlock, Tin, and Mr. Nobody. I love Casey Flash because it's Wally West, and I'm a big Wally West fan. But like, I couldn't play him without feeling like an uber jerk, so I had to get rid of mine. And oh wait, the new Supergirl is the Amazon keyword. Oh, that is super crazy! Wow. That's rad. I have to go look at that Supergirl now. I hope I pull her. Batman to Sade and Occultist, Major Force, and Doc Magnus. Superman. Fancy Superman. Apprentice, Warlock, Witch, and Booster Gold. I do take this back. This would be a good pack to pull. That would be a good pack to pull and sealed. Polybag, Crazy Jane, Negative Man, Rita Farr, Elastigirl, Mr. Nobody, and Robot Man. So package full of, well, Rita Farr is pretty cool, but not much else exciting in that pack. Like, when I saw the sculpt for the Apprentice, yeah, a friend of mine traded just for that Super Gold because he wants the Apocalypse keyword. So, yeah. Etrigan, Blue Beetle, Lead, Batman, and Superman. Blue Beetle ID card. So it's cool I can bring this, because I have Booster Gold's ID card, I can bring the Super Buddies onto my team without actually having them on my team. Element Man, who I think is going to be great in Sealed. Blackfire Thorn, Druid, Copper, the Kitty Cat. Keep an eye on this Druid. This Druid cost me a game in the pre-release, so watch out for that sucker. As somebody who knows what they're doing, will just own you. Lex and Joker duo, Copper, Warlock, a Witch, and a Druid. Clarion, Allura, Clarion's Kitty Cat, a regular Kitty Cat, I believe the Big Buff Superman, and the Wizard. Just a couple left, and then we'll get all caught up. I don't know. What's if it's just the Flash? I believe so. You could use the Flash ID for KC Flash. I was listening to Edward Shelton's podcast today, and I do see the disadvantage of the Flash ID just because as soon as the ID character gets 5 squares away, it'll totally go away. And you know, but you have a big hypersonic beast with the KC Flash, so it's like you want to run away and just like smash somebody in the face, but you can only run away and smash somebody in the face that's 5 squares away, and that's kind of a bummer. So yeah, unless you. Well, I think the problem is that the KC Flash has real name unknown. That's why I didn't chase it down to begin with, because I didn't know it was Wally West. And then when I found out that it was Wally West, I totally tracked it down. So I do not know if it's the same real name for the Flash ID card on there. So we'll have to see. Again, the problem is that he's hyper mobile, and you can't really be that mobile, or as mobile as you want to be with the Flash, with that 17 range. Oh, this is really dumb, but this could totally work. You could call him in next to the Cosmic Treadmill, have him roll, get a 3, and then pull tokens off the guy that called him in. Now, you probably couldn't do anything again with that. I don't know exactly how that works, but that could be kind of silly if you wanted to use the Flash ID in KC Flash. Poison Ivy, Booster Gold, Iron, and then Rare and Uncommon Batman. 2 more packs, including the money. Metallo looks really good. Mento, Creeper, Tin, and Mr. Nobody. And finally, my chase of the brick. So I got Hypersonic, Superman, Batman, Super Strong Superman, Mercury, and Casey, Alan Scott. So, yeah. Man, 20 defense, running shot, 12 attack, range combat expert. Yeah, and then it looks. I can't say how awesome this sculpt looks. It looks so cool. I hope it shows up. I don't know about that. I thought there was some dumb rule like. Oh no, the summon character can be carried. So yeah, we'll see how that works. Yeah, if KC Flash can carry the person that summoned him in, then he's gonna be the Flash card ID card is gonna be fantastic. Well, this has been my brick. This mess. This is the aftermath of my brick of stuff like. I did, of course, get the teleporter because I'm a completionist, a DC completionist. and I'm a giant nerd. Even though it's essentially the round table. And look. Oh wow. So yeah, that is my HeroClix unboxing. If you follow Dice Masters, I'll be doing a Dice Masters unboxing in a few minutes, or about 25 minutes from now. So oh, he's got Justice Society 2. Alan's got Justice. I'll have to go look for it. But that, yeah, if he's got Justice Society, oh man, that Green Lantern chase gets better and better each time I think about it. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Matt with Heroic Tactics. And like I said, if you watch Dice Masters, if you play Dice Masters, I'll be doing an unboxing of a case of D&D in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Thanks. Oh, yeah.